Wade County budget. Commissioner been involved in the working on the budget, which we've been working on for probably 60 or 90 days. But the budget, their assumptions are there's no payday loan necessary for this year. Restore 15% salary back to where they were prior to that 15% cut. Drop the tax rate from 0.4736 to 0.3991, which is a 15.05% tax decrease. No new raises for this year. It does include adding some employees to the tax office so they'll stay open during lunch, which has been an issue for a lot of people. They drive from somewhere because they're off for lunch and they get here and the office is closed until 1 o'clock. And that's been an issue, and we're already open all day there. We've got some employees in the county judge's office. We propose to dissolve JP Precinct 7. With all that said, we still project a small deficit at the end of next year. And our goals are to explore cost-cutting measures everywhere we can. And once up here in departments, I know we're already been doing that. Find ways to raise revenue without raising taxes. Expand our tax base with economic development. Finish Highway 82. John, did you hear that?
Yes, sir. Sure do.
Improve roads damaged by weather and flood. Restore a fund balance to 60 days operating expense. You can continue to improve Moody's bond rating. We were recently had our negative outlook removed. They rated us Baa1 again, but they said with a couple of good audits, we'll get that rated back to an A. So very positive. William, you want to give us a kind of a breakdown of where we are there in the budget?
As you said, we've been working on it 60 to 90 days. It's still a work in progress. There may be some changes. This may not be the final budget that you're looking at. And if anybody needs a copy, I do have extra copies here. The departmental revenues are listed on pages 2 through 8. And the total revenue for the general fund that we are budgeting is $30,127,665. As I said, that could change. We're still looking for ways to maybe increase our revenue. And on the flip side of that, we're looking for ways to maybe cut some expenses on the expense side. The expenses are listed on page 9 through 59 for each department. We welcome you to go through those and look through those. The total expenses are $30,310,912. We've been able to build a model that we feel like will work with this, that we'll be able to work with in the years to come, which also includes an effective and rollback tax worksheet. That's listed on page 64 to 69, and then we also have a labor table if anybody's interested in the salaries by position. Those are listed on page 73 to 78. And I'm not going to go through it number by number. The proposed tax rate is 0.399174. And as Judge Carlos said, that's about just a little over 15% decrease from what it was last year. That's good news for the county. Good news for the citizens. But if anybody has any questions, I'll be glad to try to answer those, or maybe some of the commissioners might have some questions.
Any questions?
Anybody have any suggestions?
All right, we appreciate that. Commissioners have any comments? think they're tired of working on it. But it's tough, we're not able to do all the things we want to do, but we were in a deep hole and we got to work our way out of it, we got to build our fund balance back and we hope we get raises next year. I'm disappointed we can't do it this year, but it just makes no financial sense for the county to do that at this point.
I think one of the good things is that we don't have to do a payday loan again, which will help the citizens again with the tax rate being lower, so that's a good thing. We've been able to manage our money, and we're in pretty good shape right now. Just hope we continue to be that way, and that's what we strive for.
Any other comments? All right, thank you.
May I ask something?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You were saying, okay, even with the 15% decrease, okay, are we going to be 5 million, have to borrow 5 million next year? You know what I'm saying?
Are you asking if we're going to have to borrow $5 million next year?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I hope not.
Okay.
You know, with the budget we've created so far, I don't think that we will.
Even with the decrease?
Pardon?
The 39 cents per 100, okay? Even with that decrease, you don't think we're going to have a problem?
I don't know.
Unless you fund the budget.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking, you know, if it's this way, why don't we split it down the middle, you know? Make it 7% instead of 15%. I mean, you know.
We want to cut taxes as much as we can and
Sure, I understand.
Still be.
And hey, I'm digging it, you know, but, you know, let's be real.
We got to be prudent, and we think we're being prudent
True.
even if we're cutting about 15%.
Gotcha.
We're going to make it work.
Okay. Y'all know how to do it.
Anything further?
I have something to say.
Yes, sir.
I know that we don't understand all the ins and outs of a budget and the expenses, in fact, to the point that we can ask very many questions. I think the main thing is the confidence that we've shown in each of you, but the fact that we didn't have more to say. I think it's remarkable that you've taken the given situation that arose some time back, and in a short period of time, in my estimation, you've recovered to a great extent, and all of you have played a part in this. It's noticeable from all the way from William all the way over to your administrative assistant. You worked hard together, and this has made a significant difference, and we're proud of you for that. We compliment you for it. I'm glad we have a situation here in Boyd County that we can all be proud of now. So thank you very much.
Thank you, and it is a team effort. It's a good relationship with all the commissioners, trying to work together with William.
And I would also like to include the department heads too. They've been very good at staying in budget, working with the county. So it's been a team
Takes
effort.
that. Takes it. Anything else?
Well, I would say to this nice lady back here, whenever we cut these taxes, we did what you were suggesting. It would open up, there's some legal issues there that would put us over, open up a option for another rollback election. And we've been through that, and we don't want to do that again. So that's one of the reasons. It's not the only reason, but I just want you to know that.
Well, I'm just curious because my taxes freeze next year, so I'm cool.
Thank
Thank you for your comments. Yeah, we appreciate it. If nothing else, we'll close the public hearing and we'll begin Commissioner's Court.